Have you ever imagined your future boss coming to watch you at work? Well, that's exactly what happened with Vinicius Junior. Carlo Ancelotti, the Italian coach who is expected to take over the Brazilian national team in 2024, was present at the Santiago Bernabéu. And the reason? To see up close the talent of our Vini Malvadeza, who shone once again in the Champions League, scoring a great goal in Real Madrid's victory over Napoli. Ancelotti's visit was not just a stroll. It was a clear message that he is already keeping an eye on his future players. Ancelotti is a true football legend. As a player, he won 2 Champions Leagues with Milan. As a coach, his resume is even more impressive. 4 Champions League titles with successful spells at Milan, Chelsea, PSG, Bayern Munich, and, of course, Real Madrid. He knows the path to victory like few others, and his playing philosophy values individual talent within a strong collective structure. This is exactly the kind of mentality that can make a difference for Brazil. And speaking of individual talent, Vinicius Junior is the perfect example. Since arriving at Real Madrid, he has faced criticism and distrust, but with a lot of hard work and resilience, he has turned his potential into reality. Today, he is not just a fast dribbler, he is a decisive player who scores important goals and leads the attack of the biggest club in the world. His journey is an inspiration, showing that persistence overcomes any obstacle, but not everything is rosy. In the match against Napoli, Vini was substituted and heard some boos from a small part of the crowd. Ancelotti, with his experience, certainly understands the pressure of playing at the Bernabéu. These boos do not erase the player's brilliance, who has the support of the majority and the club itself. In fact, for a coach like Ancelotti, knowing how to handle this pressure and protect his players is fundamental, something he has already shown he does very well. Ancelotti's visit goes far beyond Vini Jr. Real Madrid is a true base for the national team, with Rodrigo and Eder Militao also in the squad. Rodrigo, the Lightning, is in a spectacular phase, scoring goals and providing assists in practically every game. Militao, before his injury, was the pillar of the defense. Ancelotti knows the potential of each of them up close, which is a huge advantage for the planning of the Brazilian national team. The main goal is, without a doubt, the 2026 World Cup. The qualifying campaign began with stumbles, and the arrival of a coach of Ancelotti's caliber is seen as the missing piece to put the team on the right track. He will have the mission of assembling a competitive squad, mixing the experience of veterans with the energy of the new generation. The expectation is that his strategic vision will bring the consistency that the national team needs. In addition to the Real Madrid trio, Ancelotti is certainly keeping an eye on other Brazilian talents in Europe. Players like Bruno Guimarães, Gabriel Martinelli, and many others are on the radar. The task will be to observe, analyze, and choose the best to form a cohesive and strong group. The observation work he did at the Bernabéu is just the beginning of a long process of assembling the team that will seek the 6th title. Ancelotti's relationship with Brazilian players has always been excellent. He is known for being a great people manager, creating a positive environment and getting the best out of each athlete. This ability to connect with the players will be crucial to unite the group and create a true family in the national team, a factor that has historically always made the difference for Brazil in major competitions. Therefore, Ancelotti's presence at the Bernabéu is a very positive sign. It shows commitment, planning, and a keen eye on the future of our national team. The partnership between the Italians' tactical genius and the natural talent of the Brazilian players has everything to yield great results. The journey towards 2026 has already begun, and the first steps are very promising. Let's keep an eye on it. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.